Hey guys, how's it going? Owners here, and welcome to a new video. And this is straight away a new series on the channel. Yes, Project Cars, a game where a lot of people have been waiting for a long time. Not particularly for me, as we are here in the career menu. I'm gonna do this, by the way, while I'm talking, otherwise this video will get too long. I haven't really been waiting for this game. Not because the game is bad. I mean, the game, I think it is fantastic and it could deliver a lot of fun. It is certainly not the most realistic simulator ever out there, but that's not what I expect, and that's what you should not expect, because if you do expect that, you're gonna have a bad time probably, even though it is, I think, from what I have seen so far, a really good sim. And I thought, let's just go ahead and try it. It's 50 euros right now on Steam. It's probably $60 then. But it is really good fun.
Team is interested in
At least that's what I think.
Take a look at and sign the contract.
So with the career mode, you also obviously start from a low class in terms of racing, and basically everyone starts with karting, and so are we. So we have two offers here, two contracts. One is the Dark Nitro team, and one is a Spanish team called Torque Riders. Both deliver a 125cc kart, but I think I'm gonna go with the Spanish team. Let's have a look what it says here quickly. By the way, I know that a lot of people will start a career mode for Project Cars. I do so too. So I'm not original. I'm just gonna talk rudely through this intro as well. But I wanted to make this one unique, you know, because so many people do the career mode. I wanted to make it very unique by using my Oculus Rift. Now we might use that later. I couldn't really find a solution for that right now though, because I don't think the menus support the Oculus Rift, so it's a little bit tricky for me to navigate through the menus and stuff like that. But who knows, we might be a little bit unique in terms of the career mode, because as I said, a lot of people will be doing this. I'll turn my Steam on offline soon, by the way, otherwise those messages will pop up the whole time.
Here you can read news articles from sim racer reporting on the various motorsport seasons that are currently running, and see what your fans are talking about. It looks like
I already have fans.
Already in your inbox.
I haven't even started. Probably my only fans will be my parents and my brother or my sister, whatever.
Offers, invitations, and messages from your team will appear. It looks like you have a welcome message from your team.
Okay, so we went with that Spanish team. No idea why. I think because I like Spain, maybe. Hyun, it's great to have you on board with Torque Rider. So that's the team we are going with. I'm not gonna stay here for a long time. Great results. Okay, this is quite interesting. Watch Motorsports video. Don't know what that is. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Not for the purpose of this video. Each run consists of two of these sessions. Excuse me. 2 times races, a sprint race and a main race. That's cool. I think we will all get this explained as well when we start anyway. The car setup. I'm gonna create a new setup quickly here. Traction control slip. That will be an interesting one. A higher setting uses more wheel spin. Okay, so in dry conditions, let's go with something like 14%. We can always change that, of course, but I really like stuff like this. Don't want too much moving, preferably. Okay. And then another overview over here. Cool. You can change that. Yeah, you can change that. So those are all other related. Sway bar. That will be an interesting one as well. But for now, I'm only changing this. From there onwards.
Setups can be saved to either.
I know. From there onwards, we can perhaps change it a little bit further, but as I said, for the purpose of this video,
shows the
we'll
series
keep it short for now.
All motorsports being held throughout the year. Right now, you'll only be eligible for the motorsport your team is currently participating in. If you want to enter other motorsports, you'll need to impress the teams that race there and sign a new contract with them. The start of your season is today, so let's get some more information on your first event. Yes,
let's do that. Kart 1 UK Nationals. So we can also see the other events going on, such as the LMP classes, but obviously, as the lady told us, we are not eligible to drive there.
That take place on this day. You can only enter sessions that are part of your current sport.
Yeah.
You can drive, skip, or simulate any of the practice and qualifying sessions. If you skip qualifying, you'll be placed last on the grid for the race. When simulated, a result will automatically be calculated.
So that will
for
be
all
quite interesting.
You can also scale the length of each session.
Yeah, cool. Now, that is actually an interesting one, and I want to give you guys a little bit of freedom here to pick whatever you want, and give me feedback on what I should do with this career mode. Should I do the practices, the qualifyings, the races as well, or do you say, you know, I could do the practice as well off camera? That could also be an option. Then do the qualifying, maybe show my hot lap, and then show the full race, you know, stuff like that. I would really like to know what kind of you know, things you expect. I mean, you are the viewers, you can decide. Session length 10 laps, that's cool. It's just karting, you know. That's all there is to it. Just don't allow restarts. I really like that. I want to go hardcore. You know, I want to see myself failing and learn from that onwards, you know. That also, you know, allowing no restarts also gives a little bit of, how can you explain this? It's not really pressure, it's not really the right word, but it adds a new dimension to it. I think that's the right word, because, you know, I cannot push to the maximum here straight away.
Okay.
And go all in and crash on the first corner,
you
know.
Make any final adjustments to your vehicle setup, change tires, and finalize any pitting strategy before the race starts. You'll notice that the simulate and skip to end options are disabled. The number on it indicates the minimum duration that you need to drive before you can simulate the rest of the race. Alright, tap the drive button as soon as you're ready to start your race.
Weather forecast medium cloud, so it's slightly cloudy. What does this say? Okay, that's the one we just read in the main menu as well. Pitch strategy, it's a 10 lap race. I don't think we will be pitting. I don't think so. Okay. Setup. Has it loaded? Yeah, it did. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah. Right. Starting from 6th place here, so there's no qualifying. I think we're going to race straight away. That's cool. Let's go for it. First race in Project Cars. Haven't done anything other than configuring everything. I haven't driven a single mile, but let's do it. One thing which is great about this game, and a lot of people which attract... Okay, we got disqualified. Okay, I kind of wish I would have enabled the restart right now. Okay, you need to hold the brake, of course, in the kart. Shit. I kind of want to restart. I'm not gonna do that though.
Here you can see the race.
Yeah, I know, I'm lost. Sorry, lady. Oh, I'm not? Okay. Ooh, that's
this table shows the driver and team standings.
Yeah, but I haven't scored any points. Sorry. Okay, race 2 then. Okay, hold the brake button. See, I kind of wish I had the restart button there. We could just enable it, but now it's too late. Never mind. Okay, what is this about? I don't have control over the car yet. It's probably a rolling start. There's the opponent. Here we go then, the first race. Also on the track, I don't know, obviously. The visibility is very, very poor. I am used to driving with triple monitors, but for the purpose of this video, I could not do that. And the reason for that is because I cannot record triple monitor and then post it on YouTube, because it will have a very stretched effect. Because you guys probably don't own a triple monitor, and if you do, YouTube doesn't support it. So I need to go with a single monitor here. Trying to learn the track a little bit as well. Somehow we are still in first, but I am so used to triple monitors right now, it's kind of tough for me to race with a single monitor. It's actually pretty hard. Need to get used to it. So far, obviously the karts, they are shifter karts though, so already doing pretty hardcore. Obviously they were 125cc as well. So far though, holding off the guy behind me. But as you can see on the minimap, he is quite close, so I presume we are slower than him. He's just not able to get past at the moment. A little bit of a jump there, quite scary. It are 15 laps. So probably that first race was the sprint race, if it really was 10 laps. And this one is the main race. I should try to carry a little bit more speed into the corners. So far taking it relatively easy. Not a lot of force feedback though coming from these karts. There's barely anything. The only thing you feel is the steering weight. It's probably down to these karts though. And indeed the graphics do look great. I'm running at 120 FPS at the moment, so maybe I should turn them up. I am pretty sure I'm at high settings, not at ultra though. Seems like the guy behind us is 2 seconds back, so he's starting to fall behind. Now I'm gonna try to push a little bit more now that I know the track a little bit better. It's always quite hard work in a kart, obviously, around a track like this, especially with lots of turns, not a lot of moments where you can really rest. And again, over the jump. I'm not flat out over that jump, by the way. Every time I go over it, there's a slight lift. I do not want to take the risk braking a little bit later there. Very hard to find the right braking marker for that corner there. It goes downhill, but as well you have a big sun shining in your face. And I don't know when, is there a little bit of tarmac or grass or something on the inside there. I'll talk about it again if we are at this stage, at that stage of the lap, this lap, then I can point really what I'm talking about. But there's this little bit of grass or tarmac or something on the track which make no sense at all. It's right here, there, we just went over it. I don't know why it's there. It's shit because everyone treats it like it's a straight, so why would it be there? I don't know. Okay, this is a back marker, having a 5-second gap at the moment. Consistency is king, already an achievement. It's not hard to be consistent though in these karts, is it? It's around a track like this, very short track. Now, do these guys get out of the way? No, they don't. This is going to be a bit tricky. Okay, very, very slow there. I'm not going to go on the inside there. There's no space, so I had to back out of it. You know, I have the 5-second gap to P2, you know, I don't see a reason to push here. So I'm just gonna take it easy and go for a gap obviously where I can, but I do not want to take any unnecessary risks, just like there. No, I had to slam on the brake a bit. I am not taking any risk. I am also not losing a lot of time to the guy behind me, so I don't see the positive of taking a risk here. Maybe I can get past him here on the inside. Oh, that is tight. No contact made though, I'm still on the outside probably, and then I should have to move down. There's no button for looking back, I think. Lap 12, 3 more laps to go, for 4 I think, including this one. There's not a lot of wheel spin in these karts, even with quite a high traction control setting, which should allow more wheel spin. If I read it correctly though, traction control slip. Again, not going for that gap. Oh, over the curb, I almost lost it. Not going for that gap. Yeah, I know that he's just going to close it, especially in a kart, you know. I have no idea what's going on behind me at the moment. That is great about karting. You need a lot of spatial awareness, even though you cannot really see. And that was my fault. I made contact with him, but I went way too aggressive into that corner, so I apologize for that. One more guy. I need to keep an eye out on the guy behind though. He started to close us down a little bit. Kept his 3.5 seconds, so I want to get past this guy over here. I know he's slow over here, just need a good exit. But I am so scared to make contact, and I actually made some contact there. Oh, that is tight. And he has me. Oh, good defending from him, even though he's probably on the lap down. But apparently this is all possible. Careful, man, I'm on the inside there. Oh, the gap to P2 is less than 3 seconds at the moment. But here's the finish as well. There we go. First place. Had a 5-second gap there, but we gave it away a little bit obviously in the traffic. It's in the end a 3-second gap. Let's press continue. The first race and the first win as well. That is obviously good. I think I went with the highest AI difficulty as well. I think. Not entirely sure, but I think I did. First race. Oh, pretty tired of that, to be honest. As I said, it's quite tough driving a kart like that. Great win, mate. I have no idea who Pete is. Oh, he's someone from the team. I don't want to see any more black flags. I can understand that. Okay, so we can also see here what's going on in the world of racing. Fans were disappointed to see Jeroen Kweekel disqualified. Oh well. In the end, we took the victory there. Kweekel for the win. Team Kweekel all the way. I like that. That is that is quite funny. The way they have done that. Calendar. Probably the next event then. But man, you get pretty tired from that. Only a 15 lap race, don't get me wrong. So, yeah. So this is, oh, you can again see over here whether it's only going to be a race of practice, you know, invitation qualifying, testing, stuff like that. Jump to the day. Right, so same track I think. 11 o'clock, event start. Indeed, opponent skill ace. Okay. Let's go. I can't do anything more than ace. This is the highest difficulty setting I can go with at the moment. I'm not a big fan of the cars, by the way. Not in racing games, at least. They are good fun in real life, don't get me wrong, but not in racing games really. They're also lacking for force feedback and stuff. This is a different layout, I think, of this track. I doubt whether it even is the same track. I'm slamming the brake right now. I don't want to get another back start. Oh, and I forgot to put it in here. That was completely my fault, and we lost a lot of positions there. It's 10 lap race though. I seems to be a little bit dodgy here and there sometimes. It's okay. A little bit of a different condition here compared to the first race. Okay, short laps. I need to make up a few positions as soon as possible. But it's tricky to overtake in karts. Forgot about that. See, now you could use a race restart, but you know, you have to deal with it. Don't go over the curves too much. Keep forgetting there's a corner over there. Keeping it first for that corner. Still learning a lot here in the first few laps. They're going very slowly through here. But as I said, I don't see an overtaking opportunity. Maybe here. Undercut, and again another undercut. Nope, can't do it. Ah, good man, good. Great to see that from the AI. I left some room on him, or for him. Again, I went to second. Left some room for him, and he took it. Fair enough. Great move from him. I don't see a way past, to be honest. I can go much quicker through here, but the AI doesn't allow it. Here we go again. And he has me again, man. Oh, damn AI. Round the outside then. Get on the power now. Yep. Okay, that's one place done. There's a little bit of a bump there on the corner entry. Only P8 at the moment. Still side by side. But I went around the outside. Another place gained. Important to get the exit right of the next corner, this left-hander. This one. Here you can really overtake. Again, going for it. Again on the outside though. And he again keeps it on the inside. But then I go again for the outside. And I've got him. The minimap somehow is incredibly handy driving these cars, because otherwise you have no idea where the guys are around you. 6th place after that poor start. A little bit stuck with the AI there, but well, it's good. A good learning experience. It's all where it's about right now. Maybe I am definitely not the one who will progress quickest out of all the guys who are doing a career mode, but I don't care about that, you know. 15 lap race this time. I really don't care about it. You know, it's for me just that I want to have fun in a good way, a realistic way. It's the way I am. Here we go. They're so slow over here. Don't take a lot of commitment at all into those corners. I'm not gonna go around the outside, it just doesn't work. I'll go for an undercut. Try to have more speed through this section. Contact made there. I cannot really judge how far I am away from the guy in front. I usually think I have way, you know, a lot of space left before I make contact, but that's not the case usually. Oh, sorry, that was absolutely my fault. Quite poor driving here for me sometimes with the AI. Make a lot of contact. Ooh. You need to judge using the sound where the guys are around you, really. Currently in P3 then. Having sight on the victory. At least my team boss will be happy that we didn't have a black flag this time. Oh, the AI there takes such a wide line. Come on, exit here, exit, power, power. And then brake light, go deep into this corner, and then have the inside line for this one. There we go. Again, there's just this little bump on the corner entry of the final corner. Okay, 7 laps to pass this guy. But I know the weaknesses from the AI. One of them is over here. They slow down right there, and then they take a wide line as well. Need this section to close up to them. Then have a good exit out of this corner. That's the trick. Not gonna go for the gap there. Would have been a dive bomb. Need to give the AI some respect as well. Here we go. Nope. Contact. Okay, laps are counting down. Oh, again. Okay. Running out of laps here. Need to plant the exit here. Power now. Undercut. Power. Outside line, back to the inside. Oh, he went again deep into the corner. Again, going so slowly over here. And power. Nope, undercut. There we go. That's the way you do it. Keep it around the outside. Right for this corner. Hold the outside. He's still on my inside. This is great. And I have to leave him room, but try to go on the outside here. Contact made, that's quite inevitable. And he takes me back, fair enough. I have to keep attacking. Again. Trying it again. And now I've got him. Now try to build up a gap. There we go. Straight away building up a gap to 1 second. And again hitting back markers. That's okay. Don't take any unnecessary risk. I've got a 2 second gap. It's the final lap of the race. I'm not gonna do silly things here. Really not the guy who was going to do silly things now. I've got the first place. So, there we go then. Not a victory, but again in the main race. I keep cocking up something in the first race, in the sprint race rather. Okay, that's cool. So what is championship standings at the moment? Can we see that? I think we can actually. Do you get more points as well for the main race? I don't know. Oh, you get points for fastest lap of course as well. Hey, we're leading the championship then. That's cool. Phew. Okay. Inbox. Let's see. Maybe he's complaining about the black flags. No, of course he cannot complain. So again, you can see here, I'm gonna try to follow this a little bit actually. Because why not? The tweets. I don't know how they have done that. That's amazing though. Calendar. Or calendar. Sorry. So we've got one event over here. It's in February. And that's it. But there might be another one popping up. As soon as we've done this one. Yeah, let's do it again. Again, the same. Is it? Oh wait, this is the theory. This is the track. Okay, I got that messed up last time. Again in the UK though. Only half a mile, 13 turns. That is a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gotta be cool. I'm ready. So the main races. I'm gonna listen. Traction control slip. A higher setting here informs the traction control system to allow a more wheel spin before activating. Go with 16%, then I don't have any wheel spin at all. Yeah, let's go. So the sprint race are standing starts. Look at that. Look at my foot. I'm pressing the brake. Okay, here we go. There we go. This time, got it in gear. I need to get used to this track. Oh, that's cool. That's a good combination. I like that. And then another long hairpin probably. That's a cool track, I like that. Bit downhill here. Another hairpin. Another hairpin. Lots of hairpins, but I like the first sector. Okay, that's a cool track, I like this track. Position yourself for these S's. Ah, too much over the curb. Yep, touch the curb too much. Don't want to be doing that in a kart. I may not let this guy escape. I'm gonna have to keep on pushing even though I don't really know the track although. It's only half a mile, so I should not exaggerate and should not cry, because it's not too bad. You can use a lot of steering lock actually for a kart. You can. Seems like the AI has a little bit better pace around this track. Oops, that was my fault. I crashed that guy. I think I did. But I want to let him back through. That was not fair. There we go. That was terrible driving by me. And I don't want to overtake him like that. And then this guy comes battling with me. Okay, that's fair enough. I left the door open for him there. So he's allowed to do that. But now we have a huge gap to the guy in front. Let's try to make up for that then again. Oh, very early on the power there. Drifting it in through there. Another lap done, halfway through this race. I'm quite scared to go over those curbs. Sorry. The AI doesn't really seem to be that scared. But I don't have the balls to take those curbs as much as they do. Brake late for this corner, then I should have the position indeed. Same with this guy, he's still my inside though. There he goes. I saw it on the minimap. I wish I could use triple monitors to be honest. It doesn't make it easy racing with one monitor, especially not in this kart. Don't have mirrors or anything like that. Someone took a picture there. I saw something flashing. You need to anticipate quite quickly what the AI is going to do. They sometimes brake quite early in places where you don't expect it. So you really do need to anticipate that quite quickly. This place is mine. Keep it on the inside, although I run wide. But I have the position. Now I need to pull a gap if I can. 2 laps to go. Oh no, that is horrible. Again, clipping the curb. And another place lost. We're under pressure right now. Two more laps, including this one. That is great defending. That is fantastic. That was great defending. He had me there. He really had me. Final lap. Shit. I don't want to take that. No. I do not want to take that. I'm gonna let him die again. That was not fair. Shit. That's a big shame. That is a shame. But I feel guilty when I do that, even though it is AI. I really don't like that. Oh, it actually turned out pretty well. Because we are still leading quite comfortably. We actually extended our lead. Oh, this is more a different condition. Look at the sunset here. I think it's evening. All right, another race. Again, 15 laps though. That's interesting. Oh no, that is. Oh no, that's right actually. Never mind. Cold tires. Cold tires. Oh, you can feel that. I think the tires are cold at least. Or something else is up, because that felt very different. So does that. Oops, that was the pause menu and not the look to the side menu. Or button, sorry. "15 laps is quite a long race here. Cool track though. Nice little track here. You know, the way these karts grip up sometimes feels quite realistic, to be honest. Like, the amount of turning you get is quite insane. And then here it's understeers a little bit, but then the grip picks up and you can just floor the throttle. This is a great example right there. You know, flooring the throttle there. Here as well. There! You saw that? You instantly saw that there was more rotation on the car. You know what, I will skip towards the end of the race if I make no mistakes here, because I don't see a reason, you know, keeping recording this. So I'll be back at the end of the race, unless I do something silly or something incredibly crazy happens. But until then, I'll see you soon. Okay, final lap of the race. And I have a 13-second gap to the guy behind. And I even spun as well. I don't know that this will be the standard of this series, you know, the AI not being able to keep up, because that will be somewhat boring. This is a good lap I'm gonna push here. This is a very good lap so far. I had really consistent laps there as well. I was usually about half a tenth within my laps. Really, can I see the lap times for myself? No, I cannot actually. Like seriously, I was the whole time within a tenth of my lap time, and in the end, what is that gap? 17 seconds? 16.8. Ooh, that's a lot. So another 15 points there. And again, fastest lap times in both of the sessions. And that made us a champion. Cool. 59 points, finished 15 points ahead of Sampo Järvinen. However you pronounce that name. So I wonder what it's going to do now. Congratulations, we have new meal and driver network updated. Now that second one will be the main option probably. Okay, that is cool. Quagle takes the win. Okay. Again, I'm just watching through these things. That I can't get over it, how cool that is. Okay. So, great win out there, well deserved. And then this one is interesting. Hi there. I would like to invite you to come and participate in the Glencairn Kart Cup trophy on behalf of Galileo. The event starts on 03:11 and will be great to have you behind the wheel representing our team. Hope to see you soon, John Mason. So that's probably a different, you know, season, or as they describe it here, a trophy, club trophy, kart club trophy. These are the results then. Okay, you can actually see what people are doing. That is quite cool. That's a nice nickname, or a surname. Schaap means sheep in my country. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here though for this first episode. I've been recording for quite a long while, 45 minutes, but obviously that will be cut a little bit because of that final race. Having a look at the calendar, what can we expect next time round? Indeed, this Kart 1 championship. That's cool. That's what we will be doing next then. That's pretty much it for now though. I hope to see you next time. And if you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like. This was the first episode. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.